which, yeah, looking forward to Demon Souls remake, except for the whole pre-order weapon thing. I didn't like it in 2. I don't like it in
You
Demons.
must be a hunter.
Not really just started.
Not one from around here either.
Or, well, your character was a hunter before they
A fellow
just got
outsider.
the blood transfusion
You
now.
must have had a
Yeah.
fine time of it. Yarnum has a
I guess
special
technically they
way of
weren't, because hunter
treating
is a
guests.
title.
Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted
Yeah, just to make
to,
like how it
but I'm
implies there's
willing to help.
the night's eternal. Then how does a day like go?
Oh, this night is eternal.
This time,
We're actually at the start of the eternal night.
whatever your reasons might be, you should plan.
Okay,
a
what about
swift exit.
after us though? Or are
Whatever
we
can
just
be
the ones who
gained from
started
this
this eternal
risk
night?
will do more
That's
harm.
the nice, fun, vague part about the ending of this game. You don't know what
Tale
goes on
blood,
after
you
this.
say.
You caused Dawn to happen,
Never heard
but
of it.
what happens after that?
But if it's blood you're interested
Yeah,
in,
but I'm referring
you should try
not for
the
us. I'm like
healing
before us, like the other hunters.
church controls
Oh,
all
there are other
laws,
hunters.
administration,
They're not in the eternal night
and all
yet.
varieties of blood.
Yeah.
Like, this
Across
night
the
is a
valley
night,
to
or is a
east of
specific
Yarnum
night.
lies the town of the healing church, known as the
So
Cathedral
basically,
Ward.
Like this.
And deep within
It's
the
been day after
Cathedral
night,
Ward
but
is the
we come
old
along and then
Grand
for some reason
Cathedral.
start an eternal night.
Well, no, we came along
Healing church
when that night was
special
already
blood.
starting.
Uh,
We are not the cause of this night.
Yarnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight.
Yeah, don't tell my family, but when we got Animal Crossing, I named the island after Yarnum.
Across the valley to the east of Yarnum, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard.
Like
of
I am
any
quite curious
blood.
how long has it been before
That's
us?
your best
How long
bet
it's
if
been
it's
for some
anything to
people?
do with unique types of
Well,
blood.
one story in the comics actually goes over the course of a decently long amount of time. Eileen's been hunting since she was young. She's in her, like, her late 60s now. Eileen's old.
Wait, when she start?
When she was still young.
Yeah.
Like, potentially when she was in her teens.
How many long nights has it been?
Well, it's not just an Eternal Nights, it's just... She's just been a hunter, because the hunt has been around for, like, forever now.
Yeah, but I'm just like,
And Eileen, as, hunter of hunters, she hunts those which have succumbed to the beast's curse.
yeah.
Which is kind of ironic, that pretty much every hunter is going to eventually become a beast. Because the thing you need to become a hunter is what makes you a hunter, or makes you a beast.
Unless you like, I wouldn't say fight the.
If you don't get the ending where you become the slug,
Yeah.
the hunter is likely to become a beast as well.
Ah, yeah.
Like,
Well, become a beast, or just
Or just
be the
die.
next.
forgot there's also die was an option, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, there's a chance Gurman's changing. I'm... Bold choice. Is there a reason you chose to fight this guy?
Just want to see.
Like, this is a real bold choice. At least I can... congrats on getting the parry with the blunderbuss.
Ow. And there we go.
There's a dead body.
So close.
At least you weren't the first dead body.
Yep.
Which is, how they intend you to start the game.
Yeah, so either die off or died from whatever that guy is. Oh well. Let's try this again. Again, so rusty. I just.
Hey, you weren't doing bad, and that guy's tough. Also, you know, you chose the blunderbuss. I went through the entire game using the pistol. Like, they give you one of the best weapons in the entire game to start. And actually, after I beat the game and ended up looking up stuff like speedruns, I ended up learning, yeah, they give you both the best weapons in the entire game, essentially. Wait, did I hear the parry trigger?
Yeah, but apparently somebody didn't parry.
So do you know what the broken combo is?
Not really.
Swing, then hit the weapon switch button. Or like the style switch button. And just keep doing that. Apparently that is the broken combo. And do you know about how about the serrated weapon trait? Which the game never tells you about directly?
Not really. Oh yeah, I forgot.
You forgot about they actually deal bonus damage to beast type enemies?
No, I'm referring to my blood echoes are in this guy.
Yeah. Well, hey, are they in him? I don't see his eyes glowing.
I saw his eyes glow. Come move. I don't want to hit you because it's one of those.
There, yeah. Okay, his eyes are. Well, yeah, at least you're back to almost full health after that.
Yep.
Oh, you got rocked there. Bravo!
I'd say bravo, like.
Okay, I never beat him in 2 tries. On a fresh start.
Again, I'm rusty. It's been a while.
Yeah, but you're still doing better than what I'm used to doing. Like, that's what I'm saying. I usually avoid him now when, like, yeah.
Is there anything important here? That's my question. Oh, yeah.
He's a real good way to grind for blood. Which I just realized he drops 5 if I'm not mistaken. You ran out while fighting him.
Wrong button! Oh well.
So yeah, what is your preferred weapon in this game?
Okay, I want to say the when I started, it turned out to be the axe. Yeah, I better stop that.
Yeah, you got limited bullets.
I used to start with the axe, and then I went with Ludwig's I want to say holy sword. Not the one from the DLC, the other one.
Yeah.
Short sword,
Ludwig's
to the sheath,
blade.
big sword.
Not the moonlight. It's a good weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna forever love the what was it called? I'm forgetting the word for it. It means church. Kirkhammer.
Ah, yes, the sword then turns
Yeah,
into a hammer.
the exact same sword, but it turns into a hammer instead of a bigger sword.
Yeah.
Well, okay, not the exact same. The reach on it is slightly longer on, I think, the Holy Sword. One of them has a slightly longer reach than the other. And you missed the platform. If you land on those ones over there, you take no damage instead of a little bit of damage. Wait, wasn't there a guy standing there? Where did he go?
Unless he moved.
I don't remember him moving. Then again, I rush through this area a lot.
Are you that outsider?
How do people know?
Don't want anything to do
Because
with
you're
you.
outside.
Trot along, will you?
Literally the outsider.
I just had a weird thought right now.
Oh?
You know how the world is right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Everyone has to stay inside.
Oh, God.
Yeesh.
This is a blood virus, though, not a contate or airborne thing.
Still, though.
Yeah. I don't like thinking about that comparison.
I'm sorry, it just popped up the moment
I
I
know, I get it, I understand.
It's like,
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door and night and a hunt. Away with you. Now.
oh shit.
What, they're coming back? Watch out for fire. I do gotta say, this game has the hardest start to all of the Soulsborns. Like, yeah, in Demon Souls you're supposed to die, but like, at least you die and you make progress. And this roaming pack,
It's just, yeah.
the gathering that we're going to be seeing in a bit, like, these are so many enemies all at once.
Get up here. Come on, you little... My turn. What is it? I didn't do anything.
Also, it's just kind of weird, like, have you noticed all these tombstones?
Yep, and coffins that are, you know, chained.
Okay, yeah, that one is explained in lore, definitely. I can't remember anything about the tombstones being in the streets, but the chained coffins is somebody rich died, and it feels kind of implied that the reason why they're chained up is for in case they turn, it'll keep them in.
Yeah.
So, you know, not have another beast roaming the streets. The whole theme of this is the, like, visual theme is supposed to kind of represent back during the bubonic plague as well.
Yeah.
Which I just realized, like, yeah, the last major plague that eliminated a third of Europe.
Don't worry, that was...
Yeah.
That's major what? Sorry.
Last major plague that eliminated a third of Europe.
Yeah. Oh.
So, like, your comparison feels even more fitting thinking about that. Just remember, while they're falling down, their bodies are still active, so you can still steal some blood out of them.
Yeah.
Which I always just found, like, it's a cool mechanic gameplay-wise, but it's weird thinking about it gameplay-wise.
Oh crap, I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, you're running kind of brazenly into the gathering.
Oh, never mind, there's only one of them.
Also, like, when you look at the wiki and such, they always categorize them into, like, such broad categories. Just standard human hunters have so much variety to them, including different health values. And that's another thing to realize. These are all hunters.
Oh, I thought these were people.
Well, they're people. They're out here because of the night of hunt. Though, as you look at them, they are all people who are they are all hunters who are succumbing to the beast. But they're hunters nonetheless. And that's kind of what makes this game feel darker. Is like, yeah, in Demon Souls, they are also just people who have lost their mind to the undead curse, but they don't really feel like people anymore.
Yeah, this is basically, they're undead.
These are still people who are actually still losing their mind. They're not completely gone yet. Like, as you keep, one of their lines is they just start shouting, away, away. They're scared of you.
Yet, they come after you. So.
Yeah, because they can't help themselves. Like, everything with how the theming was done in this is like, what if they made a horror game out of what was already a horror series?
Yeah. It's like, let's make it a horror series, but add more horror to it.
Yeah, like... That's always one thing also that always bugged me is like people saying that.
Here's a question: what's the hit rate to get someone to stagger? With the blunderbuss.
I don't remember. I didn't use it. I only ever used my pistol for parrying. And you're doing really good at getting those parries with that thing.
Yep.
I might want to try that sometime. Actually, does the blunderbuss fire using 1 ammo, or does it use 2?
I think just 1, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, that was one thing that the game kind of threw me off with, is like some guns use more than 1 ammo. Made sense because they shoot more than 1 projectile, but it's like didn't really warn me well enough.
Yeah, I'm not. Again, beginning game, I'm not gonna say, oh, I can easily run and kill these all. No, I gotta be cautious.
Even end game, killing all these guys is like kind of risky.
Kinda, but
You don't get that much stronger by the end of the game.
you just get more wiser.
Yeah. It's kind of why I like the concept of some games like this, where you don't get like they make it so you don't get stronger. It's just you got what you got, and you get new gear to find what's your gear. But you don't need to level up.
Ah,
Yeah, that dog.
not the dog. It's him.
Well, no, but it's the dog was kept you distracted for so long because they can dodge your attacks.
Yeah.
And you got that one musketman up there, and so you want to know my strategy for that area? Run through and kill the musketman first if I'm going to fight anything there.
Yeah, it's like just the problem is you gotta wait till they're in a certain state.
Oh no, I just run. There's no wait.
Yeah. Also gotta apply my my build or the. Is that the button I want?
You gotta apply your witch. What?
How much stamina and how much health I have.
Yeah, see, there was this guy. Where was he? He just left.
Unless you move with the pack here.
I don't think he does. Maybe when you were fighting up above, you attracted him, so he's taking the long route up?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, why were they not moving? That's weird.
Unless literally it's a time thing.
I run this. Like, I'm not a proper speedrunner, but I like to go fast. Which is another reason why I like Bloodborne as much as I do, is because it is so much faster. And it rewards you for not slowing down.
Oh, that guy had a musket.
Yeah. He is supposed to surprise you and shoot you in the back as you go. I don't remember him.
Yeah, I do. Just making myself a clear way.
Yeah, I am very much keep running, keep going, keep swinging.
Crap. Too many people.
Yeah, this is... I highly recommend just running through.
That's a dead end.
Yeah. Straight to the exact opposite corner is where the way forward is. So, yeah, stairs there.
And
Dog's on the other side of things, so the dog will not catch up to you. There's the musketman, so you want to swerve a little bit, because he will shoot you in the back even when you're all the way out here. And, yeah. Take care of whatever actually followed. And then boom, you've passed that area.
Yep.
You just get a little revenge. Because I think the dog has your blood. Which is... Oh, he has your blood.
Come get me.
Even end the game, I hate fighting the dogs.
Even endgame, it's like, I hate, like, what's the weird concept about the dog birds?
Oh yeah, well then there were the bird dogs. Don't forget there's both. Yeah, they didn't really talk about the weird experimentation going on much, other than the that one hospital.
Is that the one we just came from, or the other one?
No, the other one.
Yeah.
The one where the guy dropped his eyes in the goo. I know he's just kind of a useless set the scene NPC, but he's one of my favorite characters in the entire game.
Oh yeah, about the whole, we have to have more eyes in our mind, or...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
But it's just like the one guy, he dropped his eyes in the goo at the bottom, and he's just sitting there at the edge like, I dropped my eyes, help me find my eyes. Like, I want to help him.
Oh yes, that one. Okay, did I get the item that's over there, or... No, I didn't.
What's that? Is it blood or blood vial? It's either blood vial or silver, quicksilver. You definitely want to save, if we're gonna do the boss fight, you definitely want to save those for one of the two bosses. I'd recommend the second one.
One's just...
It's not square? You haven't played a Souls game in a while, have you?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Because, like, aside from triangle and
Also, there's
L1,
Neo, so like how its controller configuration was always very messed up too.
Yeah, Neo was very different. When I try to think of Souls-likes for control scheme-wise, I can categorize into two different categories. I go with Neo-likes and Souls-likes, because Neo is a lot more action-oriented and had a different control scheme. Just went right over your shoulder.
Oh, bullet?
Yeah, like, he barely missed you. But it shows how good the hitboxes are in this game.
You know it's behind the door, right?
Yeah.
How is that keeping it?
Yeah, how's that little bar keeping him?
That's makes... Never mind.
Or, wait, I think the door opens the other way, though.
No, yeah. Well, this middle bar is what...
But I think the door also opens the opposite direction. So I think the hinge is also stopping him.
Okay.
I might be wrong.
Here, gonna go.
It is weird to think, though. That thing is a human.
Yep, just, again, how blood works.
Yeah. Every time you use a blood vial as well, you realize that's actually the hunter making themselves more susceptible to becoming a beast.
Yeah.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well,
This is the one house I made sure to come back every single phase of the moon.
Yeah.
Or of the night.
Like, if she just loses it, or...
Because I wanted, like, I know it might sound just horrible of me, but I wanted to see them suffer specifically. I lost the one NPC I cared about the most out of the ones that actually have story. So I wanted to at least enjoy the NPC I hated, like, slipping and going.
Where am
And you know which one I'm talking about, right?
I? I forget, it's been a while, so...
She lives around the corner from here.
Oh, here, okay.
Yeah.
One.
The one who gives you the most. Well, technically her sister as well. Who actually leaves a body on the map.
Yeah, it leaves a body and it's like, oh.
That was the most heart-wrenching moment, is just finding the body.
Where's this?
It's weird, I say she lives around the corner from here. You can't get to her house yet.
Yeah, just like... almost say around
No.
here.
The ladder that leads to her house is down there on that platform.
Yeah.